Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name once again is Jason, and we're back with some more Lone Survivor. So basically I just went ahead and I just got back to where I left off, where I'm basically in, on the first day, and we're ready to start adventuring. I think we already listened to the radio. They said something about we the survivors praying for in 203. And I wanted to remember that number, 203. So I knew there was a number mentioned, but I couldn't remember what it was, so... I wonder if I should head for 203 first. Maybe there's something alive in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and explore, because I'm presuming that's what we kind of have to do. So I can use the fire escape, or there's a door here. So let's go through the door. Pick up a battery. I got the battery. Alright, space is for inventory, which we already knew. Look at the coat. I don't know whose it is. Look at the shoes. These aren't mine. Look at the dusty mirror. Look deeply into it, or leave it. Why not? Let's get adventurous. I don't see anything special. Wait. It feels like it's trying to draw me to some other place, but it doesn't know where it wants that to be. I get the impression that our guys are probably a little bit loopy in the head. Let's go through this door. It's locked. I need a key to open it. Do I have a key? Let's see here. I've got batteries, I got flashlights, and I have nothing else. Alright, so, what's this door? Pick up the front door key. I got the key to 206, so that's where I left it. I lose stuff in the couch all the time. Let's look at the fridge. Oh yeah, I lose stuff in the fridge all the time too. Even with my mask on, it's making me dizzy. Take what's inside or not a chance? Probably old milk. Let's see what it is. I can hardly bear to touch this. It's piles of rotting meat. I'll take 6 pieces of meat for now. It's the most I can handle. Maybe get a bag? You know, you could put them in. Because my thinking is, hey, if you got these zombie things that look like, you know, posing mannequins. Sorry. Then you probably... These things, what if they could smell it? No, I wouldn't want to exactly be like, hey, I'm just going to shove this meat in my pocket. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, it's not. You're an idiot. Alright, let's use the stove. My stove. Don't remember it happening. Don't remember what happening. But it's run out of gas. Oh, I should have just listened, you know. I'll have to find some more. And let's look at the washing machine. There's some kind of cat plush on here. Might as well take it. Yes, because while I'm going adventuring, I want to have my stuffed cat. Just, you know, in case that I need to throw it at something. Be like, go kitty, kill the zombie! Pick a piece of paper. I got some kind of diary page. But since I'm the only one who lives here, that's probably my diary page. Dear Diary, today Brad kissed me. It is wonderful. I used the key to 206. I'll get rid of it now. Why? I should do that, you know, just every time I unlock a door, just don't need the key anymore, just throw it over my shoulder. I should probably get some sleep before I go out there. Don't want to forget what I'm doing. Now, I'm sorry, when I go to sleep, I tend to forget what I'm doing. But I guess that's... Oh, I like that. There's actually a reflection in the mirror. I didn't notice that before. I like that. Nice touch. Good touch. Although it doesn't make sense. Because our guy is kind of angled at the camera, like looking at us, the player. But yet we can see his eyes in the mirror behind him. Technically, we should be seeing the back of his head. We should be seeing his hair. So... You guys get an A for effort. Alright, so the game's obviously telling me that dangerous things are out there. I should probably go to bed. Pick up green pill. I forgot to pick up the green medicine. I feel like I've had a past life, and if I sleep, I'll forget about it. Let's sleep, because the game is obviously directing me to go to sleep. It's saying, you just woke up, you picked up a few things in your house, and you decide, you know what? It's time for a break. I've overexerted myself for the day. I feel a little better. Game saved. Now let's explore my pockets a little bit. We got the cat plush. We got the diary page. I want to see what this diary page is all about. A faded old piece of paper with a childish scrawl. Can I read it? It reads, I can't trust any of them anymore. Any of those fish poops could be diseased. There's only one way to survive this. And that's to put a bullet in every last one of their heads. I almost censored that, but I'm like, okay, there's a line to where I censor things. We all know what I'm saying is the truth. Let's not try and deny it anymore. I'll be waiting with the survivors. There's a name at the bottom. Draco. I don't know the person who wrote this, but yet he left it in my house. Or is this just someplace I'm more interested in the other survivors? Why? Are they infinitely more interesting now? If there are any. I don't follow my guy's logic. It doesn't make sense to me. I have a trace of a survivor, someone who actually wrote something, but you know, I'm more interested in everyone else. Pick up map 2F. I got the map of Wing Court 2F. So M for map. It looks like something's already marked on here. Let's take a look. So Specialist 203. So we know it's open, locked. Where am I? Okay, I'm blue. Oh, okay. I see where we are here. Locked, blocked. So I want to get the 203. Okay, this is kind of cool. Now, I find it very telling. There's a mirror. Mirrors are marked on the map. And when I walked past the map, it gave me a hint as if it was like saying, hey, the mirror wants to take you somewhere. I'm wondering if it's kind of like a Luigi's Mansion kind of thing. Where, if you've never played Luigi's Mansion, there are mirrors all throughout the mansion. And whenever you look at one up close with your Game Boy Horror thing, when you basically interact with it, it warps you back to the entrance. So I'm wondering if the mirrors actually become sort of a mode of transportation around the apartment complex or wherever else we are going to be going. So that was a cheese place? Cheese place, wasn't it? Why would anyone mark it on here? I'll try and make my way there anyway. Alright, so we're on our way to 203, and I heard something off to my right. Oh yeah, that letter that was pinned to the map. Yeah, let's read it now. Might as well read the letter then. Don't set off without a map. Even if you do know your way around. Things keep changing, you see. By the way, I think I have a way to get past those things. It worked. I worked out there attracted to the stench of decay. When I'm having trouble getting past them, I leave some rotten meat down to one side of a hiding spot. Then I can hide as they come toward me. It's best to avoid them, you see. There's no signature on it. Okay. Okay, so I got an idea of what we're doing. I can hear something off to my right. So this is obviously a part of the game to train me to use the meat. If only they hadn't locked it when the outbreak started. Alright, so I have to go to the right. So we'll start heading this way. It's too dark. Well, then turn on your flashlight, buddy. Sir Chuck. Look at Chuck. I'm glad you're here, Chuck. What is Chuck? Is Chuck a plant? Yes, I'm also glad Chuck is here. Okay, so I'm hiding in the dark. Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay. It's coming this way. Oh, okay. I see what I've got to do. So what I got to do is I've got to go over here. And we're going to hit space, and we're going to go to rotting meat. So we're going to place the rotting meat down, and then we're going to jump into our hiding spot. Okay, I'll place a hunk of meat down. Oh, no. Okay, X. Okay, so it's amazing, though. The thing smells it on the ground from that far away, but yet doesn't not smell it in my pocket. I love the sound design there. It sounds truly gruesome. It's like, okay, I'm out of here. So we're going through this door. Apartment 205. Oh, there's a guy right beside me. That's cool. Okay. Okay, this guy's like hanging about this door. Okay, it's safe. I don't hear anything, so let's check the map. So I went through the hallway. Okay, so actually, do I have a mouse cursor? I do not have a mouse cursor. All right. So I'll do my best to try to explain. We started where that red door is, over by the stairs on the right-hand side. No, the bed. Okay, you can see it. So basically, we went through the green door, then we went through a second green door, because in that little short hallway, there was one of those creatures. And then we went through another door, but it doesn't look like there's another door where I am. So let's look around in this room. Some good books in their collection. Okay, so I'm looking at a bookshelf. Bored a few in my time. Let's look at the bed. There's monsters about. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's pick up an old note. I got a crumpled old note. Okay, let's read this thing. Old note. I strongly advise against listening to Draco. The man's a danger to what's left of society. He may be right that you need to defend yourself when there's no other solution. But what I'm trying to say is, there are usually other ways around the problem than violence. Think on it. There's no signature at the bottom. Listen, if there's a creepy monster thing coming at me, I'm not going to try to reason with it. I'll be like, hey, dude, can't we be friends? Not going to happen. All right, let's look at the shoes. They only make things hear you coming. Okay, so my guy's walking around in his socks. Okay, let's turn off my light because I'm about to go through this door. Now that door should lead to a closet, actually. According to the map, that looks like a closet space. I don't hear anything. Light on. Oh. There's a hole in the wall. No, it's just my imagination. What the hell is that? It's not your imagination. There's a hole in the wall. Let's enter the hole, which should lead to the other closet in the other room across the way. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I can't see squat all here. Okay, I gotta keep my light on. Let's look at the map. I'm in the space. Okay, I'm not even showing up on the map, but there's a down right above the 2 from 206. There's 2 horizontal green lines. That is where I believe I am. So let's explore forward. Let's move forward and see what we can see. That was interesting. Sometimes there's like some weird distortion here. This hallway's a lot longer than it should be. See, when I was getting into this game, from what I heard, it was I figured, you know, okay, monsters, zombies, stuff like that. I didn't expect the game to be this trippy. There's no way this is still in my apartment block. Nope. Oh, crap! Is my mind playing tricks on me? Probably. I'm like, I hear something walking towards me from the left really quick, so... This is a lot more psychological than I thought it was going to be. I can't say I'm disappointed. I like that. Okay, let's turn off the light. I'm through. I thought it was never going to end. Hey, there's another mirror. It's just like the one in my apartment. Whoa, how did I get all the way over here? Well, that is trippy. Alright, so let's explore here. Light on. There's a squid stick. Needs sleep. So we'll pick up the squid stick. I got the dried squid on a stick. And then over here we've got prawn crackers. I got the bag of prawn crackers. Never tried that. I don't really know. Prawns would be good for crackers. But yeah, good for crackers. Okay, and there's a door. So it's obviously directing me. It's saying, "All right, this is like the second stage where the game is still teaching me." Okay, let's look at the dusty mirror and get whisked back off to my apartment. Let's look deeply into it. Self, I love you. I don't see anything special. Aww. There's a hit to my ego. Wait. That's something you never want to say when you look into a mirror. I don't see anything special. Ouch. What just happened to me? Did I black out or something? I don't know how I got here, but I guess it's good to be home. I'm losing it here. Alright, we're gonna sleep. I'll have a snooze. Night, night, light. Alright, so far, yeah, the game's definitely a lot more psychological than I was expecting, but I'm wondering, he says he's getting tired. Is that just part of the story? Is that scripted once you reach a certain point? Or, over time, does your character actually start to lose sanity and he needs to get back to sleep? I don't know. But that's cool. I like this. It has a very has like an oppressive, very stressful, like a tense environment to the game. I also like that when there's dialogue, when you're reading dialogue up on the top of the screen, that it doesn't interrupt gameplay. So you know, when I was in that one hallway and there was an X, I'm like, oh, I want to read what it's saying, but the creature just kept coming towards me. So I like that. Didn't do much good. Which reminds me, did he actually get me? The screen kind of went red. I suppose the game would tell me some way if I was hurt, right? Needs something to eat. Well, that's good, because the game is survival horror. Because I picked up some food. I got a dried squid on a stick. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end things here. I'm having fun with this. Actually, I'm looking forward to playing this a little bit more. Game's already saved, so I'd like to thank you for joining me in the dark in Lone Survivor. This game's a lot trippier than I thought it was. Nice, got some nice psychological elements. It's probably gonna have some, well, say supernatural things to it. That's the only way I can see to explain it. You know, other than the guy just being crazy. But I like supernatural, so I'm kind of hoping for that. Anyways, so thank you for joining me, and until next time, I'm gonna wave my hands around and say, game on! There we go. Darn my head.